Good morning and welcome to the Irish Media Network. My name is Ida Zaki and here with me is Coleman Sharp.
We have many interesting stories today, ranging from Iran crisis to school shootings in Iowa. We also have some KCHS news, including the March for Life trip coming up and even KCHS basketball.
Stay tuned for all this and more after the short break.
Welcome back. Our weather this week has been changing almost every day, with a slight cloud coverage one day, then storms the next. Even with all these abrupt weather changes, one thing has stayed consistent: the cold weather. The highs for this week have been in the 50s with the lows in the 30s. Today should be one of the warmer days this week, with a high chance of rain and strong winds. While this Tuesday we'll see our lowest temperature at 28 degrees with rain. Looking at the weather patterns for today, we see rain coming up from the southwest this afternoon when it will be hitting, and it doesn't look like we'll have a lot of breaks in the storm. Now over to Ida to tell us what's happening over in Iran.
Thanks for that update, Coleman. Over in the west, Islamic State has taken responsibility for 2 blasts in Iran. The blasts in Iran were located at a memorial for Qasem Soleimani, a military officer who was assassinated by an American drone strike. The bombs were detonated in the crowd, killing nearly 100 people to pay their respects. This event shook the Tehran, who vowed revenge against the perpetrators for this attack. Now Coleman is going to tell us about another devastating attack that took place in Iowa.
Thanks, Ida. We send our prayers over to Iowa after a devastating shooting at Perry High School. The town in Iowa is pulling together after a 17-year-old killed a 6th grade student, then proceeded to wound 7 others. There's not much information released at the time, but the shooter was said by authorities to have died by self-inflicted shot. Please keep Iowa in your prayers. On a happier note, March for Life is coming up, and Ida is going to break that down for us right after this short break.
Welcome back. Knoxville Catholic teens are preparing for a trip to Washington, D.C. to visit the annual March for Life, packing their suitcases and getting ready for the event. March for Life began on January 22nd, 1974. That means that this event has been going on for around 49 years. The March for Life mission is to promote the beauty and dignity of every human life by working to end abortion as well as educating the uninformed. The March for Life also advocates not just for abortion, but also for those who don't have a voice, like the disabled or those struggling silently. I'm looking forward to this opportunity to experience the March for Life and can't wait to share my experience. Coleman's going to tell us about this year's basketball season at KCHS.
Thanks, Ida. As KCHS men's basketball season is starting to come to an end, they come off a recent loss against Baylor. The record now stands at a solid 12-7 with 9 games left, 1 being senior night and 2 others being rivalry games against Webb High School, 1 at home and 1 away at Webb. Make sure to come out and support all your KCHS teams during their seasons.
Well, that is all we have for you today.
Make sure you support us at our socials at Irish Media Net.
And as always, have a great day and go Irish!